Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome on another voyage through space-time. Take a deep breath. Hold and exhale. Listening now to the music, tuning in. How does it make you feel? A few deep conscious breaths now. Bringing the energy in, heart and stomach, up and down your spine. How does your spine feel? Waving your spine up now, moving the spine. How does it feel good to move the spine for you? Okay, centering now. Just having a few sips of my fresh lemon and ginger tea, hot water. So, what are we going to talk about today? Really tuning in now. What is it really that you need to hear? What blockages or boundaries have you formed over the course of your life? What are the things that you would like to release now? So, I invite you here today, in this now moment, wherever you may find yourself, really to come here with the energy of letting go of the old, letting go of all the old beliefs that no longer serve you. I'm bringing in the new affirmations, the new ways of thinking that will really harmonize and expand your being. So it is very important in these times to connect with the heart. Here I have a lovely rose quartz circle here, beautiful, over the heart chakra, the higher heart centers. Very important to connect to these centers within us. For over history we have lost our connection to the heart. That is why we have gone on endless wars and cycles of behaviors and patterns of corruption and consumption and capitalism. So let's come back to the heart. Let's come back to our breath. Let's come back to center. For through this series we are exploring, who are you? Who am I? Let's all get to know ourselves, really truly know who we are. Not just on the physical level, not just on the intellectual level, the level of the mind, but really the level of the body, the heart, the soul, the spirit, the divine essence. So really by connecting to your heart, you are connecting to a part of you that is cosmic. It is beyond the earth itself. We often think the heart, green energies, pink energies connecting to the earth. And yes, more so in the root chakra at the base of the spine and the feet, we are connecting truly to the earth in this way, in the dark reds and the magnolia colors. And the heart does connect to the earth. However, it is the central point in our body. So it is, well, central, we would say the stomach, but in terms of your energetic body, physically speaking, dimensions wise, it would be your center is your power here, your stomach. However, energetically, your heart is the center and it connects down to the earth and also up to the heavens, or to the divine, to the cosmic realms, to where we came from, because we all came from beyond the physical plane and whooshed down into our physical bodies and birthed ourselves on this earth. So our souls, our divine essence, the heart is a portal to get to those places and to get into the earth. So if you would like to really get your own sense of knowledge and wisdom about where you came from before this planet, and which other realms exist, because everything that is in the mythological, the collective unconscious mind, is reality on some level. It is not the same reality as we know it, but it may be vibrating at a different plane, a different frequency. So we could have multiple realities all layered upon each other, and this is how it is, all layered in the same space, but on different levels, on different dimensions, on different frequencies. And the frequencies is really what separates those dimensions. So to connect to other dimensions and to other realms, and to really know in yourself where you are, where you came from, and where you're going, we connect to the heart, and we align all the chakras. So let's center now, imagining at the base of your spine and at the roots of your feet and toes and the center of your foot itself. I've got these slippers on. I really should take that off for doing grounding work, so I'll take that off. So we've got the center of the feet, and even if you're sitting up, then you can feel the feet themselves, and then the base of your spine. So right at the bottom, you can put your hand behind, right at the base of your spine, and I usually use right at the front side because I'm right-handed, so it's like the more, I don't know, the more forward for me, it makes sense. So maybe if you're left-handed, it'd feel more comfortable to go this way. So yes, we're going to do a bit of a chakra healing and alignment now. So yes, get your feet, get them connected to the earth, feel them on the ground, feel the energy from them. You may feel a tingling or a pulsing or electricity feeling, or you may not feel much. So just focus on what you feel, because that's at what stage you are at, and that is absolutely fine. There is no judgment, there is no pressure, there is no competition to get higher or above. Just be where you are, for where you are is divine. So centering on the feet now, and raising the attention up the legs, down the thighs, into the butt and the pelvic region muscles, putting your hands one in front, one behind, at the base of the spine, imagining a red now, like a magnolia, deep red, connecting you to the earth. Imagining a cord going down into the earth itself. Imagine yourself tethered, you are stable, you are safe, you are connected to the earth. And feeling now some energy coming in. How does the energy flow feel for you? Music just a bit up. Now, coming back to the breath whenever, if you feel stagnant or stuck, come back to the breath always. Breathe. The sounds, the music, the voice, it's all frequencies and vibrations. Okay, between your hands, imagining now a cord of light between your hands. Your hands are chakra points as well, your feet as well. So maybe rubbing them together like this. I love doing this. It just feels like I'm building the energy right up, and I always like to bring it up and down into the body, and then down into the ground. So a lovely process of flowing and conducting the energy. So now you are conducting energy rather than just receiving or being a victim of energy. So when you start to work with energy and you start to direct it through sounds, through emotions, through breath, you begin to have mastery. However, the word mastery we want to reiterate in the sense of you have this element of control over energy, but it is with the essence of love. So it is a respect, it is a mutual flowing thing. Thing maybe is not the best word. Essence. It is an essence, it is a way of being. So bringing the energy in, and you are energy. So again, not only seeing that you're bringing the energy in, but you are activating the energy within you. So this is why we're doing the hands here and here, so we can really start to feel this energy between the hands and going across the body and up the body. So we are directing energy now and activating our chakras. So again, you can either view it or as both. I like to use both images simultaneously. Then you combine the yin and yang elements to a whole picture. So you can imagine the energy coming in, for energy is constantly streaming in from the cosmos and from the earth, and also you can see yourself as energy, and you can see the cells within your body vibrating with energy and a frequency, and you can begin to activate that with the energy that is between your hands now here. And the colours, the sounds, so any sounds that feel good to you. So here, a really nice sound is Om, a really deep Om, or Ooh, sound like this to connect. Ooh. Releasing fear, releasing separation or attachment. Back to the earth, down into the ground. Okay, breathing. Coming up now to the region just below your stomach, the pelvic region at the back right here. It is where your womb is if you're a female, and it is the genital regions, and it is the core of creation. It is our center for creativity, for passion, for enjoying life. So connecting now to this lovely orange hue, this lovely orange color, this energy within, and really it's connecting to the hips, getting the hips moving if you're sitting upright, or doing a few stretches if you're lying down in bed, just to activate the hips, because the hips contain all our knowledge, they contain all our emotions, and when we get that flowing, then we can release stagnant emotions or any emotions that have been blocked for a while. So really starting to get this motion, getting your hands there, getting a real feeling. What do you feel? Warmth? Or do you feel pain? What do you feel there? Do some tears come up? What is coming up for you? For this is the connection to the feminine, to the emotions, to the flow, to the moon. So here we really want to give a lot of love, a lot of warmth, and we really want to protect this part of self. So you are protected, you are creative, you are magnificent. Lovely sounds as well, whatever feels right for you. Breathing, coming up now to the solar plexus chakra, center of the stomach. A beautiful stomach, again at the back, just bringing your hand up as much as you can, slide your hand up, and love your stomach, really. It is your center of power and strength, so really respect your stomach, no matter what it looks like, no matter its shape or size. That is only a physical interpretation of the energies that flow within. So working with your stomach is really important, because it is where all our sense of power comes from, where our will comes from. How is your ability to set boundaries for yourself? How can you assert yourself in the world? How can you bring that tiger energy in, and that lion protecting energy? Really, do you struggle with this, or is this something that comes naturally? So how do you feel in the stomach? Beautiful yellow color, bright, shining bright. Feeling the need to spin, releasing all the tensions, and I can hear the clicks in my spine. My stomach feels warm with this lovely tea. And I did some beautiful belly dancing earlier on this morning, really activating the stomach, for I do suffer with a lot of, well, suffer is not a good word, I do face a lot of stomach pains in the morning. And today I really wanted to connect and work with the stomach, and starting to move and direct its energy to start to get it feeling happy, feeling loved, and give it some nice affirmations, some nice "you are beautiful, you are lovely, you are shining, you are moving freely," and it's really helped to not feel so much pain this morning. Going into the afternoon now, I'm feeling quite good and energetic. So breathing now, coming back to your stomach. Anything that needs releasing, release down to the earth, down through your spine, back to the earth. You will take that shit and turn it to diamonds, to gold, whatever you want to visualize, to crystals. She'll use that energy, she'll transform it, transmute it. So coming to your heart now, heart space up here. It's very difficult to reach the back without twisting, so for the heart I prefer to put both my hands here. I prefer to put right, it depends. Right now I feel right closer to my heart and left over. Sometimes I switch and just see the difference. How do I feel here? It feels a bit strange but a bit light. Like this, it feels a bit more protected, a bit safer. So I'll work with this, the one that feels a bit more uncomfortable. So really working with uncertainty, working with doubts and fears and worries, rather than pushing them away or hiding from them. So integrating them, recognizing, okay, I may feel a bit uncertain here, I may feel a bit unsteady, and so instead of running away and going back to where I feel protected and safe with the already known, you push past it. You know, you offer that power, you bring that power up to your heart, and you say, okay, this feels a bit uncertain, now it feels better to go this way, interesting. So only a little bit of attention was needed for me to feel comfortable here. So at first, anything new you do, you will feel uncertain, unsteady, because you can't see the future, you can't see what's coming, you can't know it. As we talked in a previous conversation, future and past are viewpoints from the present. So you see in different vantage points. So then really coming back to the moment, the now, what you're facing now, what you're experiencing in this now moment, will help you to come back to your center and to recognize you won't know what's going to happen a minute, an hour, a day from now, a month, a year, and that's okay. You can still feel connected in every now moment. So working with this. And then you saw, so I felt uncertain, unsteady. I worked with it. I held space, gave love, breath, and the lovely sound to go with this is the heart loves the sound so try doing more sounds in your life. Why do you think we all go sigh of relief? We're coming back to the heart, feeling home, feeling centered, feeling steady. So bringing that energy to the insecurity, to the anxiety, to the fear, to the worry. Bringing that energy to this part of your life, and then transforms. And now feels like home. You feel like home, you feel safe, because you've recognized, okay, I'm feeling uncertain, I'm feeling unsteady. That's okay. I'll give myself love. I'll return myself back to who I really am. And then your path will become clear. It will become easy because you're walking in the direction that you want to walk. So if you're uncertain of where you are, where you're going on this planet, in this now moment, that is okay as well. We all get moments like this. We all get years like this sometimes, or days or weeks. So breathing through it, allowing it to filter down your spine, really starting to move your spine side to side now. And we're going to connect up, higher heart, and to the throat chakra. Up here now, again, we can bring the hand back if you feel to, if you feel flexible right now, wherever you are. If it feels comfortable. If not, then you can bring your hand back down wherever you feel comfortable, to the stomach or on your lap or by your heart. And really, you don't need to be using your hand in any difficult way. You can just place your arm against your body and place the hand just a bit in front of your, and behind, if you choose to, of your throat chakra. But we're not dealing with the physical. We don't need to be strangling ourselves. We are dealing with the energetic. So our energy sphere is within and out of us. When we use our palms and direct the energy, we are channeling energy in and activating what is already within to shine brighter. And so you may feel this through the meditation. You're feeling this vibrancy to you because you're activating as you're going up your spine, every part of your being. So up now to your third eye. And behind space, we really have here for the third eye, but behind, below here, where your nose and mouth are on that end. At the back here is our connection to the void, to infinity, to really like endless. And you see this plug in the matrix and everything like this right there back. It's that connection to our shadow as well, and to the parts of us that are unconscious. That's our link to the unconscious there. So that's a beautiful chakra to start to awaken, because once you start to see the unconscious parts of you, you can shine the light on them. You can bring them to the light, and the light will cleanse them, purifying them. So imagining beautiful light streaming in, imagining all your cells becoming light, bringing that frequency and that vibration to your essence, to your being, and then that transcends into the physical dimension. So first we work with energetics, and then you will see the shift in your emotions and your feelings. And anytime a feeling comes up, again coming back to the pelvic region, connecting for a moment and allowing the process. So what does this emotion want from you? Does it want you to move a bit? And maybe just moving your hips a bit, or just getting up, standing up, will just change the emotion already. So it'll just have allowed it to flow through. And a lot of us who are feeling the energies a lot more now, becoming a lot more sensitive, awakened, and activated through the months. Every single month since February, it's been like another activation. So we're really in our element right now, all of you light workers out there. So receiving this information and letting your body move how it feels to move, this will really facilitate the process of the flow of the emotions, allowing them to go back into the earth and through your up and down your body, you know, imagining the Kundalini snake coming up and down, and you can see this energy coming up and down. So we've got the lion here, wants to pop out. Lion t-shirt, beautiful lion energy. And so we are bringing that, integrating all of that, you know, into our energetic sphere, activating the energetic sphere. I love doing these infinity symbols, beautiful energy, flowing bright. Now coming to the top of your head, can imagine like a halo up here. We go right at the top, the crown chakra. You can even touch your head. I wonder if many of you feel a lot here, a lot of sensitive sensations, and if you feel headaches or migraines, a lot is a sign of it awakening and activating. So really embracing that and just allowing and breathing through it, and drinking a lot of water to help facilitate the opening of the pineal gland and the crown chakra. And the crown chakra really is your link to the divine. Beautiful energy around here, like a halo. And we've got some higher chakras up here. I'm not sure the name of this one. And then we've got the soul star chakra here. Beautiful energies. I think it's the higher. Someone may know and put it in the comments. And then at the top up here, maybe just about where you can reach, or just a bit above. I kind of like doing this, and then it kind of points in a way. So we'll see where that lovely hair thing is. We'll see, it's like up there. And it's like your connection to the divine. It's your cosmic roots. So you've got your earthly roots down to the ground, and then you've got the cosmic roots up to the sky. I just realized we didn't talk about the colors for a while, so we'll come back. The solar plexus was yellow, right? So we'll go down all the way actually. Bottom one, root chakra, red. Sacral chakra, orange. Solar plexus, yellow. Heart, green. Higher heart, pinky, greeny, bluey, purpley, beautiful colours. Throat, blue. You can imagine light blues or dark blues coming up. Here I like this midnight infinity colour. Third eye is like your amethyst, kind of think of amethyst. And lovely like indigo purple colour there. And then your crown chakra is the violet, kind of really beautiful, rich purple hues, translucent. And then above we've got more ultraviolet lights coming in, and golden light. So golden light, now imagining golden light circling all around your body. And we'll do some final prompts. Something I like to do now, wearing the crown. Yes, got the beautiful crown activated. Mine may be paper, but that's fine. And then I've got a lovely hanger here. And I really like to use this just to start to move the energy a bit. So I'm going to move back a bit, actually, and just do some movements. We'll put the music right up, and we'll just do a little activation here to get you all moving, get you all ready for your day or evening to come, wherever you are, and just really focusing now on how you're feeling in your body. Do you feel lighter? Do you feel better now after this meditation, after this activation? And just like starting to integrate now. Okay, so just taking a few deep breaths. Here we go. How are we feeling? Starting to feel energized, starting to feel a bit more awake, alert, ready to explore the limits of your body, energetic and physical. Integrating the two now. Allowing yourself to open, to receive keys and symbols, to activate your energy, to help you, facilitate and guide you on your journey on this planet in this time. Oh, I've got an advert. So with that, I will call the session. So let's call this to a close. Thank you for being here with me on this journey as I explore bodywork and integrating bodywork into spirituality in a way that fits me. So really taking time to love your body, yourself, your being, accepting that there are limits to what is what you are able to do, but you can always push past your personal limitations and your personal outdated beliefs. So all of those can go, and you can start to bring in more new information and new movements and new ways of thinking that will really benefit you in your journey on this life, in this time now. As we are moving into a beautiful, beautiful time. 5D consciousness, the new earth. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so as always, may you infuse your body, heart, soul, mind with love, light. Blessed lie.